guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and it is time to take a look at our boy Super Saiyan 4 VEGITO. So this dude is going to be very, very big time. They actually did a pretty good job with him. His stats at Rainbow are actually relatively similar to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which is good. So the two of them are going to make a pretty damn good pairing. I'm pretty excited. I think he's going to be super good. His team is going to be super good. Category was not shafted or anything like that. So let's go ahead and jump in, and let's just take a look at Super Saiyan 4 VEGITO just on a Grade 8 Power team, right? I figured we'll just go ahead and jump in with one of these teams right here, like Grade 8 Power, and we'll just put, like, strong units. Like, this is a pretty, I would say, realistic team right here. Now, we'll probably try and just, like, rotate VEGITO with a lot of different units, stuff like this. Okay, this is pretty good right away. So, as far as VEGITO, 113k defense right there at the start of turn. Okay, I mean, his defense is way lower than what Gogeta's is. How many links do we have active for VEGITO right here? I think they have 4. No, 3. No, it is going to be 4, because Kamehameha will activate once we get to 12 keys. They have Super Saiyan, Fuse Fighter, Fierce Battle, and Kamehameha, I believe, are the links that VEGITO will have. Alright, so let's put VEGITO in the middle for starters, because we'll be able to get, whatchamacallit with that. So now we'll be able to activate Saiyan Roar as well. Obviously, Saiyan Roar is big, and then defense goes up as well. So, the thing about VEGITO is that he does actually raise defense for one turn on super attack, which should be a 30% defensive buff. So, I mean, after he super attacks, he's probably going to jump up over to like 160k-ish, I would say. Wow, okay. So, I wonder, is Gogeta just going to one-shot this Goku? So, the other thing about VEGITO, too, right, that's really important to mention, is that he is a support type unit. 3.17 for him. So, okay. That is going to be a wild rotation. Having Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who is going to be pushing out these, like, 4 million attack stats, right? He's just going to be dumping those out nonstop. I mean, Gogeta is just absolutely ridiculous in that manner at the amount of damage he's going to be able to do. His defense, I mean, Gogeta at the start of that turn was at, what, 180k defense. So, I mean, already that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was on the level where he's going to be taking like double digits from Int UI Goku. And then we have this VEGITO here. Now, VEGITO is a support type unit. He gives Grade 8 Power 1 key and 20% attack and defense, and then Crossover 1 key and 20% attack and defense. Now, the Crossover category, again, was not shafted in any way. They basically, any unit that could have been on there, they did correctly put on there. So that category does look very, very good in that aspect. But this VEGITO, like, even just giving 1 key and 20% attack and defense for this category is going to be pretty good. Especially when we're considering the power that this category has got, right? So, I mean, I guess we'll rock VEGITO again in the middle slot, because that's going to be, we're going to be able to have, yeah, 130k right there. Okay, because now we have Prepared for Battle active. So check VEGITO's links. Yeah, so now we're at 5 because Prepared for Battle is also active. So the only 2 links we didn't have active right there is Kamehameha and then Power Bestowed by God, but that's going to activate Kamehameha right there. So we have 6 out of 7 links active for VEGITO right here. Everything is active except for Power Bestowed by God, but obviously that's not a link we're going to get active on the Grade 8 team, right? Like, that's something that'll be good for VEGITO for the Potara team. I guess if we're going to rock on Time Travelers or Kamehameha, you know, we could get Power Bestowed by God on all of those teams. All right, Gogeta, relax. Yeah, these two together, like, it's just like raw power. Did he take him out? He did. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, because, like, when we get, like, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku there, he's going to... Oh, my God, yeah. All right, very goofy, but... from what I've seen so far from VEGITO, I think we're going to be pretty fine with him, right? Because the fact that he's not a Dokkan Fest exclusive is not really that bad, because they weren't scared to give him really good stats, right? Like, he's at 19,000 HP, 17,300 in attack, and then 9,430 defense. Like, those stats aren't too far away from what Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is rocking, right? So having stats like that it doesn't really matter so much if he's a Dokkan Fest exclusive. The only thing that not being an exclusive really does for Vegito is it makes it so that we can't give him a sticker. Like that is unfortunate, right? No sticker effect for Vegito, but we are able to, you know, see him put up very similar numbers, I think, to some other big-time units, right? And obviously, he's not going to be as good as, like, the LR Super Saiyan 4s, because they're LRs. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is definitely a unit that's going to be a little bit above Vegito as well, but I think Vegito's going to be able to put very impressive stats for the most part, right? He's going to be doing very impressive things. Being a support type unit the way he is means he'll always be able to add a lot of value, I think, to a lot of these teams. Now, as far as crossover goes on, like, the Patara team or something like that, like, I guess that's not really a team where you're going to have units that are going to be getting buffed, because, like, crossover is mostly all the Dragon Ball Heroes units. One thing that's good is that, like, AGL Bardock did get added to that category, which is good. The Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas are all on there. The Super Saiyan 3 Brolys are all on there as well. So that's not... Okay, so, like, Great Ape Cumber, that's a unit we could put on the Great Ape team, and he would be getting the full buff from Vegito, which is good. Okay, so yeah, let's put Vegito in slot 1 this time, I guess, because, you know, Gogeta... Gogeta's just going to blow him away. So, you know, we got those same 4 links. You know, this is where it's unfortunate, because I wish we could put Vegito in the middle slot, but, you know, Gogeta would finish it off real quick. And again, Tora would activate Saiyan Roar for Vegito. This Great Ape Power team, you know, now that we've added all these top-tier units, you know, we have Super Saiyan 4 Broly, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, you know, a lot of power like this. Sorry, to 2.69, just next to Gogeta. But that's good enough for me, because after he raises his defense, again, he's going to be in, like, 150k defense range at least. He does still have the super attack counter, the exact same chance as Gogeta does, right? Gogeta has the 50% chance to dodge and counter the super attacks, the exact same way that our boy Vegito does, right? So that's the other thing about that. Like, having a rotation of both Vegito and Gogeta, like, having the ability to just counter these supers at a 50% rate. Like, and then if you're also on this team rocking, like, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and, like, all these units just have this chance to counter super attacks, like, it's nuts. It's actually, like, really crazy. I'm pretty pleased, because the other thing too is that they did give Vegito Saiyan Roar. I mean, that's always been one sort of knock on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, is the fact that he does not have Saiyan Roar, right? Like, a lot of people have always been very upset about that. But for Vegito, they did actually give it to him. I don't really have issues so much, I think, with all of Vegito's links, like, looking at him. Like, you know, like, having Kamehameha, Fuse Fighter, Power with So by God. I think they did a good job of giving him the right links to make him relevant on all of these teams, right? And then, especially with all the other, like, crossover Super Saiyan 4s, they all have Saiyan Roar as well. So that's why I guess it's pretty important, really, that Vegito was able to get it. We could put Gogeta in slot 1 here. Now, what's Vegito's defense again? Just keeping an eye on that. 124k. Okay. Cool. So we'll go ahead and let this play out. And then I figure we definitely want to get at least one more turn after this, because Vegito in the middle with that Super Saiyan 4 Goku, again, that would be 6 out of 7 links active for him, because, you know, then we'd be able to get, like, Prepared for Battle and stuff like that. Prepared for Battle, okay, no dodge by Gogeta, thanks. Thanks, Gogeta. But Prepared for Battle with Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is going to be good, right? Because that's going to be key, it's going to be attack, it's going to be defense. Same with, like, Fuse Fighter. Like, you know, in the past, again, a lot of these links, these fusions and Super Saiyan 4s and stuff like that, like, they're overflowing with ki, but the link level update system has made it so that these units, whereas, again, previously they would have been really overflowing with ki, they're not really so much anymore, right? Now it's like something like Prepare for Battle or Fuse Fighter is giving attack and defense at the same time, or same thing, something like GT is as well, so that's going to be super, super good. Okay, definitely use, like, a Ghost Usher or something right here, I guess, because Great Ape Tora is a little bit squishy, so he could get ass blasted out of here. All right, so we'll do this next turn, and we'll go ahead and get this big time attack set for our boy Vegito. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I would probably say summoning for this Vegito would be a smart idea for like global players and global free-to-play players. I want to wait until the banner actually is released and we see what it looks like. But I'll probably do a video basically saying like, yeah, summon for Vegito. Like, again, I want to see what the banner looks like first, but the blue Goku and Vegeta banner is like fodder. Like, I do not recommend players to summon for that one, really. And then like that unit and themselves, blue Goku and Vegeta, like, yeah, they're cool, they're great, but I'm not really like oh, you must get them. Like, I think it's probably smarter for global players, again, to go for this over. Wow, okay, so we're not going to be able to get Vegito. Okay, so I guess we're going to do 2 more turns then, because we're not going to be able to get Vegito in the middle slot. Yeah, so we'll just do this right here again. See, we're just sort of getting a bunch of attack sets for Vegito. And then I guess we'll do 1 more turn after this, with Vegito linked up with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This is where, I guess, you know, Gogeta, like, being super effective against all types and having these 4 million attack stats is pretty nuts. So Vegito will probably take... Oh, no, he's just taking double-digit damage right here. Wow, that's impressive. I would love to have seen him get his super attack counter, but, you know, the coin flips sometimes go a little bit not in our favor. All right, so he's at a 2.41 million attack stat. So, I mean, that's pretty good combined with his defense and combined with the fact that he is a super type unit for a lot of these characters, honestly. Like, I'm pretty pleased with the numbers we are seeing with this Vegito, right? Like, I'm not... To me, he's not, like... Definitely not on the level of, like, Gogeta, Angel Golden Frieza, like, Tech Ultimate Gohan. Vegito's not like that, but he is very, very good. He's about as good as I think we could have expected. Definitely pop an item right here, too, because Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he'll get obliterated, so... yeah, that's Whis is fine. And then again, I'm looking at this crossover category, and it's like, even like LR Kid Goku and Arale are on the category. Like, they did a really stand-up job there. Yeah, they're all there. It's funny, because like, I always do these videos where it's like, all right, talking about whatever category, right? And it's like, okay, well, you know, this character should be there, this character should be there, this character should be there, and then the data download hits, and like, none of them are there, and it's like, okay, well, cool. I guess, whatever. I guess the category is just going to suck ass then. And it's like, here, at least, finally, we did not have one of these situations occur where that nonsense did not happen, where they're just like, all right, well, yeah, even though this character obviously should be on here, we're just not going to put them on, right? The only one I didn't see, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock has to be on here. Yeah, there he is right there. Awesome. Very good. Even like AGL Bardock on there, that's good. That's really good. That's so helpful because there's so many Saiyans on that crossover team, too. So the fact that he's on there, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now finally we'll be able to get... let's just leave Vegito in the middle right there. I mean, that'll get us Saiyan Roar. We're not going to have prepared for battle, though. So click Vegito. So this is, what, 5 links active? Yeah. So we don't have prepared for battle or power bestow by God. I mean, that's still pretty good. What's his defense at right here? We do have a Whis active, but... 124k. Okay, sure. So let's go ahead and get this attack set with Vegito. Let me know what you guys think of our boy Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. I mean, I'm fairly impressed with him, right? Like, I think he's going to work fine. He's going to make a solid rotation on the Grade 8 Power team. Definitely a very, very good unit, right? You know, between him, new Super Saiyan 4 Broly, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, a lot of these different characters being added to the team. This Grade 8 Power team is now going to be very, very powerful. Like, sure enough, right? Time Travelers, Grade 8 Power. Like, this Gogeta came out, and, like, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. All these other sort of, like, Super Saiyan 4 units were released alongside. So, that is very interesting. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and finish up here. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is definitely an absolute animal. Thanks, guys, for watching. Banner should come out tomorrow night. And I probably would recommend summoning for global players. I mean, I just think going for this banner with these exclusive units and probably guaranteed featured is better than summoning for, like, full power Jiren or, you know, LR Blue Goku and Vegeta and stuff like that. So Let me know what you guys decide to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.